Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music, like old times.
Music Matters is trying to offer the consumer a choice of equipment to enable them to get the best product for their needs. High quality sound, high quality pictures, well installed, good advice, and really give something more specialist with hands-on knowledge.
Right, and in the middle.
We've always stuck to the same principles, which is giving the best possible service. Music Matters is the company name, but we do far more than just create music. What we do is put music throughout the house. We also do lighting control. The business has progressed over the years to not just selling hi-fi equipment.
Because of the ability to control everything via remote controllers, interfacing it, it can control absolutely everything, security systems, lighting, curtains, which is great fun, particularly for somebody that wants an easy life, easy of operation. One button and it'll power up the television, bring the sound on, close the blinds, close the curtains.
We sell everything from headphones at £25 per pair up to high-end home cinema installations, which can be multiples of thousands of pounds.
The main idea of hi-fi reproduction was to try and get as close as possible to what you'd hear in a concert hall.
We will go through 2 or 3 demonstrations in one of our demo rooms, and the music that they play, how they hear, and how they'd like those violins to sound different if it's classical music, all that detail. Change one speaker, one brand for another. It's really obvious.
Because of the amazing quality you can get from stream music, online music, Spotify, Napster, it now opens up an amazing range of music to everybody.
Typically our customers want something above the norm that's a bit better. They know that they can get better, but they don't really understand how or why or what it might be and how much it might cost. So, it's come down, have a conversation. If a customer's designing a new home at blueprint level and they're saying to us, I'd like a cinema room, and you'd ask, well, how big, which room have you got that we could use for a cinema room? Networking, multi-room audio. If you want to have sound in several different rooms of the house and you want it really easy to control and you want it really tidily installed, planning is very important if you want to get it really well integrated.
Most houses we go into, people don't want to see anything, so you start to look at ways of concealing.
It's high quality but fairly straightforward.
A lot of people can do installs, throw a few bits in somebody's house and cables everywhere. We don't. We design it, we draw it, we consult with the client, and then we install it. The end result is customer satisfaction, which is what we're trying to achieve. It gives you a nice buzz. You've added to their homes, you've added to their lives and their entertainment.
It's vitally important that this equipment is well installed. Incredibly important. There's so many systems out there which are basically very high quality but never use their full potential.
When we started the business, we wanted to make it easy for customers to get to us. So rather than be in the city centre, we thought we'd move them out of city centre, where there's parking.
555 power supply.
We know, because you've made the effort to get to us, that you're interested in what you're doing. That's why we can give the service we give.
We're an independent retailer. That in itself gives us some strength because we're not really bound by having to sell a certain product.
We've developed a portfolio of brands that we're very, very comfortable with that cement the Music Matters brand. These are the manufacturers we've been dealing with as a company for some considerable period of time. Very well made. A lot of it's British in many instances. It's very well supported and carries good warranties, which is really important if you consider investing a reasonable sum of money in some home entertainment equipment. That's where we set the differentiation away from something that you might buy in a high street multiple to what we do.
It's virtually impossible to do it all online. People want to listen to this stuff. It is very personal. What one person loves, somebody else might not like at all. You have to listen to it. You need the demonstration facilities, you need the choice of products. It's absolutely essential.
What's important to us is not only to supply the latest technology, but to supply something that works. We tend to future-proof as much as we can.
The technology has moved on in leaps and bounds. It's more consistent. The great thing now is that you can achieve a very good sound for a much more affordable amount.
We have a complete diversity of guys across the store who are very good at imparting their particular skill sets.
It's certainly more of a social environment at Music Matters. It's come in, let's show you what's available. It's really showing people what they can actually have, and they can then make a decision, and that's what we do.
It's all about building implicit trust with the person that you're dealing with. We're not into just sort of thinking, let's sell this person the most expensive system we can. We want to sell something that they want and will enjoy and tell their friends about.